I would have never guessed that eating meals out of my freezer would be the best solution to feeding yourself when you have ADHD.
This creator is 100% right, and she's fan-fucking-tastic. I love her, especially because I have ADHD too. I'm Annie, your favorite ADHD coach for women, and I'm gonna help break down the steps that she doesn't explicitly say in this video so that you can recreate this at home with a lot more fidelity and maybe a few more choices. All right, let's go.
Because of my blood sugar and general well-being, my meals have to focus on protein and fiber.
Getting enough protein and fiber is really important for the ADHD brain. It helps us curb our impulses later on for foods that we know we shouldn't be eating and keeps our energy kind of constant throughout the day, whether we're on medication or not.
Sometimes the last thing you can do at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday is stand in your kitchen trying to cook a meal with almost rotten produce that you forgot about in your
The veggies she chose, which are those mushrooms and cabbage, that kind of thicker cabbage, is really going to stand up to the freezing and defrosting process. Other things that really work for that are carrots or broccoli or edamame. Those stand up really well to that, and you can even buy those already pre-frozen.
So I started making these 4-ingredient hot pot meal kits because you can buy all the ingredients at once, prep and freeze them on a sheet tray, then portion them in the freezer.
She's using really nice thin pieces of meat that are already pre-sliced. If you can't do that at your house, don't want to spend the time slicing, or raw meat gives you the ick, go ahead and ask your butcher when you go there to slice some of those larger cuts for you, like chuck or things like that, into those thin slices for you. Saves you the time and some of the ick.
And whenever you need to eat without any mental or physical work, you can add broth.
The kind of broth that she's using is a soup-based concentrate. You can find it at your Asian markets. I really like this Kikkoman one, or sometimes you can find it in like these dashi pellets. You can add a little bit of your own, like better than bouillon or whatever you have lying around. You can even find this at Costco now. It's amazing. I use this and I also dilute it with a little bit of water because the sodium is sky high. The ramen broth also has about 7 grams extra of protein, but if you want noodles and you just can't live without them like me, I really love these soba ones. They're buckwheat and they've got even more protein and just a little bit of fiber too.
And microwave these to cook a high protein, high nutrient meal in 5 minutes.
I hope the tips and information in this video help you actually make this recipe because it's one of my favorites. Like, comment, and subscribe. We do this all the time. Love yourself, love your brain. We can't do this without joy. Bye.